Well, welcome to episode 8 of season 2 of Camping in the Plains.
Yay!
Yay! There's our canned laughter.
What the fuck is that?
It's the drip. You're welcome. Who would like to recount what happened last time?
I got notes.
We got notes.
They're actually like decent notes.
Oh.
The title of my notes is Becky has left the chat. Marquies died once. And he's in a new body. Yeah, and he's old. It's extra. And then we got woken up and we were in danger, so we also the back door of the cubbyhole. Because the cubbyhole is full of back doors, as the owner told us.
Of course.
And then we tried to run away, but then somebody tried to climb on the roof or jump around on the roof, and
A couple people
did it poorly. Marquies.
Like I said, shoddy construction. I can't do shit about it.
And as we were running away, I used Poppy as a distraction and told her to cause chaos. I did not expect her to cause the chaos she did, but she did a good job. And I had a mild panic attack after that. But then we were saved by my hot Frostgraf friend. He gave us a lift. Right? He was a Frostgraf?
No.
Well, what is he?
No, he was not a Renifka.
What is he?
No. He is a Garif.
Garif.
Yeah, that's different.
I'm writing that in red pen for some reason. And my Garif friend helped us get past the area we were in. And then we got arrested again because we're really good at getting arrested. But it's okay because she let us go and didn't kill us. And nothing else happened like me giving her too much information or anything.
Oh, okay.
That totally didn't happen.
Definitely didn't happen.
No.
Nope. And then we went on a big glidey thing, and we stayed and then we walked for a little while, and then we stayed in the forest, and everything went really well until it was Din's turn, and then she pissed somebody off. So I did that.
Concise.
Did I do it? Did I do the notes?
I think you did this time.
That was pretty solid.
Pretty solid notes, I would say.
I could honestly look at these. Can you even honestly read these? Look at how good that is.
Oh, yeah, I can some of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've had just enough caffeine where I've leveled.
oh good.
And sugar. Caffeine and sugar. That's what it takes for good handwriting, guys. Lots of caffeine and sugar. Doctors, take note.
So yeah, Dan, it came to be your turn, and you hear wildlife closing in on you, and then the whistle of an arrow with a very familiar mate as it lands in the ground a couple feet from you.
She talked to me, didn't she?
She did, yes. She said that your friends breathed so loud that she could have shot you all in the dark.
I'm a bitch. That's a shame.
You just hear a laugh from somewhere in the trees and says, the city seems to have a pretty big bounty on your head.
Actually, what are you here for?
Oh, maybe some money, maybe a little bit of revenge.
No.
No, you don't think that my friends will take no for an answer either. And you hear low growls of wolves closing in.
Oh, fuck. Okay, maybe, yeah.
What are you doing?
I knew I heard wolves.
Damn, I don't want to wake everybody up, but I do want to.
So you have enough time to do one thing. as you start seeing these.
2 friends. How about that?
You taking your 2 friends out? Okay. So she sees this as an intimidating action. So she is going to do a low peal of a whistle, and the wolves start closing in. So
Can I see how many there are? I do not have dark vision.
What's that?
Don't have people.
Oh, yeah. No, you can't see them yet. Yeah. We will throw you guys, if you all loaded into Roll20 here. Ready to go ahead and, oh my god, what happened? Apologies, I'm going to reset myself here. What are you guys seeing on the map?
We see a campsite at night.
Okay, yeah,
With
no,
some wolves scattered around.
sweet. Because I do not see that.
Hey, I see that I have this hair trigger thing for my ability for a +2 to my initiative rolls. It doesn't have it added into this thing. And I don't know how to manually do it. Yeah.
Will you just add +2?
Yeah. Just, whoosh. I hit every wrong button that I could.
Give me a second here. Roll20 is being dumb. My end here. Thank you, Roll20. On spawn and all that.
How do you mute yourselves?
Hmm?
Make sure you mute yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Josh them on.
Holy shit.
What is taking off?
Laptop.
This poor thing. It needs a reply.
Fuck. There we go. I see what you should be seeing. So I could have you just arranged under that tree. I imagine that's where we had you guys set up the camp. So Din is the only one outside right now. So Din, go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, what? 5.
5. Shake it. Ooh. All right. So it's actually going to be Ishay's turn first. And she is going to actually shoot you with an arrow. Does a 16 hit your AC?
Yeah.
Okay. Longbow. It's only going to be 4 piercing damage for you. But as part of her action, she's going to send her eagle out to take some swoop at you with multi-attack, one with its beak and one with its talon. For a so it would be an 18 and a 7.
Oh, 18 hits.
Okay. D6. For 6 slashing damage. And that is a Shay's turn. Then you hear some more rustling in the trees above you, but nothing happens. It is your turn, then.
Can I see her?
No, she is somewhere in the trees. Oh, gotta get your friends out here. Give me a second. There is Dirk. Yeah. And one for Pike. But what are you doing, Dan?
I think I'm gonna disengage and step back in this bird.
All right, so use your action to disengage.
Oh, I can't move it.
You should be. Oh, wait, because we didn't have you with the tablet last time. Let me just change that real quick. No, you should be able to change your character or move your character. Can you move them?
Mm-mm.
How far back are you moving? I'll move it.
I'll just move back up square.
Just like that? Okay. So you're next to the tent door.
Wait, that's an action to do that?
As an action to disengage, you use 5 feet of your movement.
Oh, what? I see Dirk. Do I have Pike?
I'll get your Pike here in a sec, so you can Dirk, have him do what you need him to do.
Yeah, also Dirk after the bird.
Dirk after the bird, alright.
He's gonna bite it.
You gonna bite it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, go ahead, roll me an attack.
22.
Oh yeah, definitely hits.
And does one just piercing damage from the bite?
Yep.
What was the 3, 4, 6.
6.
6, 4, 6.
Okay, on top of the wall. Gotcha. Alright, anything else? Oh, got Pike. There we go. There's Pike. Let me make it so we go real quick. Save yourselves. There. Should be able to move them if you like.
Okay. Pike now just let's see.
Yeah, what's Pike doing?
Pike can sting.
Pike can sting.
13.
13 does not hit.
Can I leave them there? I'm just kind of actively searching for her, even though I know I can't see her. But
Are you trying to raise the alarm, or are you going about this solo?
doing it solo for now.
Okay. So then it's back to Ishay's turn. You are going to get another arrow at you. 19 to your AC. And 6 more piercing damage. The eagle is going to try to attack Dirk with its multi-attack. It's going to be a 17 and a 13.
17.
Okay. So he takes 6 points of slashing damage.
He's down.
Down or dead?
Down.
Down? Okay. So, Dirk, from his flying position there, slams unconscious to the ground. That's all the you, but you hear Ishay go, fine. Go ahead and ravage your friends. And so, this wolf is actually look to you. This one is not smart. He's going to try to snap at a flying dragon and completely whiff because it's beyond its flying in the air. But it's a dumb wolf. The rest are going to start tearing into the sides of your guys' tent. So the rest of you can make a perception check for me.
Let's see how the dice are going. Nine.
8.
17.
So Asher, you immediately hear jaws ripping like fabric and leather apart near your face, and you turn and you see these yellow eyes like and this snout like peeking into the tent beside you. You are awake. Go ahead and roll me initiative. 19. So yeah, you immediately see this. You would not be wearing your armor right now, because you've been sleeping. So make sure to unequip that for the moment. But your sword is near you, so you'd be able to grab that. What are you doing?
I imagine he would just take a swing.
Take a swing? Yeah, go ahead and roll attack.
Oh, it's only a 10.
10. 10 does not hit. So his snout's kind of just basically in the tent. You go for a slice, but it pulls its jaw back out. You've still got your free action. You can yell at people to wake up.
I'd probably just just scream.
Just screaming. All right. So everybody, you are awakened by after like letting out a low peal scream. So let's go ahead and have everybody else roll initiative now. Start with Marquies. Your initiative.
12.
12. Milos, I see you got 15. Becky.
1.
Right. Elspeth.
10.
10. All right. All right. So back up at the top of the round here, we have Ishay's turn again. She's gonna let another arrow go at you, Din. Probably gonna miss on this one, the 7.
Yeah, miss.
That's her turn. Becky, you are up as you now see these yellow eyes and teeth staring at you through a hole in your tent.
Right. Becky is going to. How many hours has it been since our
6.
exit? It's been 6 hours from the exit from the cubby hole.
Oh, from the cubby hole, it's been it's 3rd hour now, so it's probably been about at least 12 hours.
Just making sure for my mage armor. Okay. Think first things first. I'm gonna hex this puppy.
Hex the puppy. All right.
Yep. So that's my bonus action. And then I think I'm going to. Oh, he has. I'll give him disadvantage on. Let's say strength checks.
Strength checks. Okay.
Yep. And I'm going to. Oh, let's give him a case of firebolt.
He's right in your face, so he is in melee with you. So it is
Okay. Okay, so he's in melee. So okay, yeah. I mean, I might reach for my my boot and pull out the dagger and just try and stab him in his snout.
okay. Go ahead.
Okay, that's going to be a 12.
12 will not hit.
Oh,
As you,
well, shit.
he manages to just pull back and snarl at you just in time.
Okay. Well, in that case, I think a little bit afraid. I think I'm going to scoot back.
Do you have control of your token? Can you move it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I will take a bite at you
okay.
since you are not. You're giving up that. So a 5 does not hit you.
No.
Nope. So it snaps its jaws closed just as you like scurry backwards. Are you standing up? Limit 2?
Let's see. I used half my movement to get where I'm at. So, yeah, I'll stand up, I think, and get ready to bolt if I need to.
Okay. So then after Becky is Asher. You're still in melee with the pup in front of you.
Heal the cigarette.
All right.
That's a 20.
20 definitely hits.
Let's damage.
10 damage. Yes, definitely bloody his snout. A little bit with that sword swing there. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Ashley, Miles, you are up.
Okay, for my action, I'm gonna definitely stand up.
Okay.
And like exit the tent. Just to see what's going on.
To move your character? Okay, yeah. Okay.
And I will look around and see all the wolves around and be like, oh fuck. And I will start to channel my totem. I'm gonna put the totem like right in front of me. So I don't know if you want to put that.
Yeah, let me just start this too.
No.
Ooh. And you said right in front of you?
Yeah, like between Ellie and
Right where that's at.
yeah, right next to Ellie and
So that would still be in. You're kind of peeking out the door right where you are at.
oh, okay. I'll be out. Sorry.
Okay.
That's fine. So clarification question on that. So, does it allow just me to use my reaction to do the disadvantage on attack rolls, or is it anyone?
It's just you because it's your totem.
Okay. There's a black radiant kind of surge in the totem, and this aura comes out, and we all feel protection from radiant. But for my bonus action, I'm going to quicken a chaos bolt at one of the walls by Din.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Oh, that's only a 10.
So yeah, the bolt. It's a little dark here. Besides the small fire, I mean, you do have dark vision, but you're just kind of stumbling out of the tent to wait. So yeah, the bolt goes screaming off at a distance and hits, kind of snaps a tree a little bit.
Awesome. Well, I did all I could.
All right, Marquies, you are now awake.
Okay. Is it still like at or in the tank, whatever?
Yeah, you do see two wolves like peeking in, one over by where Asher is. Asher's in combat with the wolf. And you saw as Becky like backed away from the corner and the one in the upper left of your tent there.
Okay, well, I'm going to do. I have one of these prepared. I'm gonna throw one of my poisons of corruption at it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me your attack roll.
Well, it says it's a failed, so it makes a con save.
Oh, yeah. So you still have to hit it with your vial, since it's not going to stand there and just let you smack it in the face. So it'd be your range attack there.
Okay. I guess I don't know what I add.
Whatever your ranged attack, so it'd be your dex mod plus your proficiency mod.
So, okay, 18.
18 definitely hits. So it's a con save of what DC?
13.
That is a negative. Yeah, because they have a negative con. They have a plus con, but it's only 7.
Okay. So, all right. Of course. Well, its max HP is reduced by 1.
Okay, good to know. It also takes a damage because of that. So, but it is corrupted.
Cool. And, well, I'm going to get up.
Stand up after movement.
Can I make the exit without passing by one of them?
By one Yeah, you'd have to slide over a couple here. And you could slide into Milos's area, but there is a giant eagle flying above.
Okay.
So you wouldn't be in melee with it, but it could swoop down. So it is up to you how far you want to move out of the tent. We'll consider the tree that's there the tent.
All right. Yeah. I'll.
Should be able to move your character, right?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Which
should be the yellow Mortal Kombat character.
right. Oh. That's right. It's this one. Shit. Nope. That
No on that?
doesn't do that. Oh, maybe this is. Okay. Okay, so. What the hell is Milos? Oh. Here.
And Milos.
So, like that?
Yeah, you get the entrance to the tent there,
Okay.
just kind of looking out.
That's fine.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
All right, Elspeth, you are now awake. There is something fighting outside the tent. You see, as Asher is in combat with a wolf in front of him, and one is digging through the tent to your upper left there.
Milos, I told you I heard wolves.
I know. I didn't distrust you.
Okay. Well. Okay. I don't want to hurt them. Oh, come on.
Yes.
Well, that's because they're hungry. I'll come out of the tent and go, like, over here.
So, yeah, okay.
What is not my friends?
The wolves, the eagle. That's all you can see right now.
Okay.
Yeah, there's an eagle floating above and attacking something here. And you see, as you rush around, that Dirk is unconscious on the ground.
So I should do violence? Okay.
Yeah. Now's a good time.
Okay. What's going on? Why wolves and eagles don't usually fight together? Well, okay. I'm going to fling an ice knife at the eagle.
Okay. Yeah, you've not seen this creature that it's in melee with, so that'd be interesting. Go ahead.
DC 13?
Don't you make an attack roll?
Nope. DC 13.
DC, or what's the
Dex.
dex save? Okay. I rolled a natural 15.
Okay, it takes... The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage. Oh, I do roll the hit. And
Looks
then...
like
Okay, well, he saved on
his dex save.
his dex save.
Well, I think the dex saves are the creatures around that have to. It's not him. You roll to attack the main target.
20. Dirty.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay, and then it explodes in each creature within 5 feet. Okay.
So we'll have to make a dex save.
What a D10 look like? Found it. It takes 2 damage.
2 cold damage?
2 damage.
And then what do the
2
creatures beside it take?
Is it a 10? Is it like a huge creature or is it supposed to be a 5?
The creature is large, so...
Oh, okay.
It,
I would do it.
oh, it would be 2d6.
Well, it's flying above its head, so not quite.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in the air.
Cold. Oh, it takes that is piercing damage.
That's piercing? Well, whatever.
And then the thing next to it takes. I'm sorry, I dealt more damage to your friend. 5 damage. 5 cold damage. That's my action. And then for my bonus action,
Magic resistance.
Yep. So it half that.
For my bonus action, I will make some magic stones in preparation
Okay.
to fling them.
Gotcha.
Because I can't summon Poppy yet.
All right. Then after Elspeth, are the wolves. So this one almost got stabbed by Becky, so is going to stalk into the tent towards Becky. This one is going to finally rip his hold and come in and giggity. I know. So we got 2 wolves on Asher. Is this wolf any smarter? Yeah, he wisened up to the fact that he's not going to be getting that. So he's going to come in here. The 2 wolves on Asher. I'm going to try to bite check. An 8 and a 22. Which one's hit?
Just 22.
Just a 22? Okay. Piercing damage to you. And then 1 on Din. Natural 1. So he misses. An 8 probably does not hit you.
No, thank
Milos. Does a 15 hit you?
Yes, but I'm going to give it disadvantage.
Okay. A 15 or a 10.
And it's not it.
All right. So you're imposing disadvantage as your reaction, I believe. So that's your reaction. That is all of the wolves. And you are up.
Still can't see her, huh?
Nope. Bye, Becky. What you doing, kid?
I will shoot her eagle.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me an attack.
20.
Oh, yes.
What is next? Shit work?
Is it a natural 20?
Yes.
So you double the damage die that you roll. So you can either roll double it or you can roll 2 die. It's up to you.
4. So
So your damage on the dice is 4?
no, it's 10. So 4. Right?
Okay. So you're just doubling your die? All right. So 4 plus whatever you would add to your
Okay, so 6.
6?
Mhm.
Yeah. So 10 inch. As it catches a crossbow, right? Or no, short bow, right?
bow.
Catches an arrow in the wing there. Does not look happy about that. But is still in combat with a pike.
My yell out of shit. Fuck you, Shay.
Are you having Pike do anything?
Oh, a bonus. Can I call back Dirk?
Yeah. Yep. So
Oh, Dirk.
Dirk's back in your pocket.
Mhm.
That's not the right pen.
And then Pike will try and sting the eagle again.
Okay.
20.
Oh yeah. Natural 20 or just
No.
dirty 20?
30.
So go ahead and roll your damage for sting.
I'm confused on how I wrote this. Oh, really? Is I think it's 4. No, it's 4. 8 piercing damage? No, 8.
That's a D4 plus 2.
So 10 piercing damage.
A D4?
Oh, is it 2? No, it's 1d4.
1D4.
Okay,
Yep.
so then 6 then.
6 damage?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, and they have to do a DC 11 on save.
DC 11 con save. Natural 15. So it succeeds.
It's good. It was poison, but it didn't do anything.
All right. Anything else for you, Dan?
No, that's it.
And now it's Shay's turn. You just hear something from above the trees in the canopy, and you hear her say, "You taught me this." And you hear another arrow getting knocked at you for a natural 19. That'll be 5 piercing damage. And the eagle is going to attack Pike. Natural 20. So that was for the beak, and then for the talons, only a 6.
Oh, I just.
So 4, 5, 6, 7 piercing damage.
He's down.
Down or dead?
Down.
Okay.
How much for dead?
Dead is once he gets into negative. So -1, he'll start doing death saving throws.
Oh, yeah. He's.
Okay. So on his turn, he'll have to do a death saving throw. So that was a shame. Becky, you are up. You're still in the tent. You've got a new wolf in melee range again.
Yep. So I kick away this wolf as it's snapping at me, and I'm going to use my action to disengage.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my movement to push past Marquies, move Beak Face, and then I'm going to go out. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And let's see. I'm going to spend an Enochian point to swift cast, and I'm going to swift cast Dust Devil.
All right.
And I want to cast it right between these wolves over the fire pit there.
Okay, so right on top of the fire pit?
Yeah. So
all right.
It's going to be a fire tornado.
Fire Dust Devil. All right, I like it.
And so basically what that means is choose an unoccupied 5 cube of air that you can see within range. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the Dust Devil must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 1d8 bludgeoning, pushed 10 feet away. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed. And I can move it as a bonus action. Also, if Dust Devil moves over sand dust, loose dirt, or small gravel, it sucks up the material and forms a 10-foot radius cloud of debris around itself. The cloud heavily obscures the area.
Yes, for this flavor, we'll say it actually kicks up the ash and the dust, so it is now a fire tornado, dealing fire damage on top of...
fire tornado.
Yep.
So yeah, those wolves and Din, if they don't move next turn, they're going to get hit with fire tornado.
Okay. Anything else from you, Becky?
Think that's my whole turn. Do we have a marker for my fire tornado?
Yeah, I can whip up one here for you real quick. Asher, you're going to be up.
He is just going to swing away at the same wolf.
Okay.
He's tired.
He's fired?
He's tired.
Oh, he's tired.
Totally, that's 9.
All right. 9, yeah, unfortunately does not hit. I mean, you have action surge at this turn?
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Okay.
I have 3 wolves. I'm gonna wait. You guys.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Also, I have another character. Maybe that's right. Just left me in the tent.
I mean, Marquies is still at the entrance of the tent.
He's done more damage to me than the wolves.
Oh. All right. So then after Asher is Milos.
Okay. I am going to cast Ray of Sickness. I'm gonna cast it at the wolf next to Din below her.
Okay.
And I'm going to use a sorcery point to twin it so that it can target a secondary creature. My question is, do I do 2 attack rolls for that, or is just 1 attack roll?
It's just 1 attack roll since you're twinning it. Okay,
sounds good. So, I will. I'm just gonna roll it because my D&D Beyond has not been rolling very well.
Fair enough.
Ooh, that's 19 to hit.
19 will definitely hit both of them.
Okay. So that is 3d8. That is not prepared for this. Sorry. 7 plus 7.
There you go, Becky. You should have your tornado there.
22. 2 to both of them.
22 to both of them. All right. Yes. And what kind of damage is that?
Poison.
Poison. Okay.
Oh, and they have to make Constitution saving throws.
I was gonna say, I knew there was something on top of the Ray of Sickness. One is a 14 and the other is a 6.
The 6 is poison until the end of my next turn.
Okay. We'll just call that the first one then. He is sick. Give him a little green marker.
Becky also eats her packs on the first book that she had, just the Dust Devil's Consecration.
Oh,
right.
Okay. So no hex there. Gotcha. Okay. Anything else for you, Milos?
I think I'll.
Okay. Milos is Marquies. See 3 wolves in the tent with Asher.
Okay, so I know that Asher has already been attacked. I'm going.
I think he missed you, didn't he? Or did he actually get you?
No, I'm not doing good.
Okay.
I'm going to throw a lesser potion at Asher.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're not
dodging
I
resist it.
don't know. He's only ever seen you throw files.
No, you've seen him throw a potion before at Din. So.
He broke some glass in her face to bring her back to consciousness.
Yep.
Shards. Chewy.
Chew on shards.
So, as long as you're not resisting, it's an automatic hit.
I just imagine that he cracks on your head like confetti. That's what I would do.
Yep.
What was the plus?
Plus 2.
2, so 3.
Plus your modifier. Plus your modifier for your potions. You always get your modifier on your potions. Did you add that in with your poison? Your corruption potion?
No, because
Okay. What is your modifier?
Oh, are you talking about like my spell cast?
Yeah.
So okay.
Always add those in with your potions.
So 4.
So that would have been 5 plus your proficiency mod.
So it'd be 6.
So your proficiency is a +1?
It's +2.
+2, so it would have been 7.
+2 plus your modifier.
4,
plus-
5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that other wolf would have been at -7 because of your corruption potion. So your healing potion is the 1d4 +2 plus your proficiency modifier.
Okay, so
You're proficient in potions, so you get your proficiency
so
modifier.
it would heal 7.
So you heal up 7
Okay.
as he tosses a potion at you.
Are you still up real bad?
I wasn't for that. I mean, I will, but there's 3 wolves.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. This turn. All right, Elspeth.
Okay.
And I have a few arrows sticking out of me.
Well, the only thing I'm really good at is being a summoner. Okay.
You could certainly try.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna hold out the Titan crystal. Like, you help right now.
Okay.
Hopefully, summon you. I have not cried yet.
So focusing on this crystal, something else seems to take effect now that you are outside of the city here. I want you to roll me a d12. Mm-hmm. Yep.
7.
Let me pull up my list real quick here. I want you to go ahead and roll me a d6. So where you would normally, so you have this image of Titan in your head that you want to summon, and before you release the energy, and fireflies would normally come and they would form the egg for you. Something similar to what you saw Jolene do, where you would probably pop them. Instead, in front of you, a figure appears, almost in all white, kind of see-through a little bit. Appears female. She's wearing a long pink dress with a bow staff in her hand. She has these kind of curls coming down her hair. And she looks back and smiles at you, but you can see through her like you would a vision from the far plane.
Okay. Hi.
And she just kind of bows at you.
Well, I was trying to summon Reese, but can you help me?
And she smiles and nods. You have no control over
Okay.
this image that has been summoned, but she is shedding a bright light around her, so things are, besides the fire tornado, she is also giving off light, and you see as she kind of surveys the battlefield a little bit, and she closes her eyes and she places the staff on the ground, and you feel this cool wind whip up near you. And I need 6s. 6s go. So those of you that have been hurt regain 17 HP.
Holy
Oh, crap.
shit.
Oh.
And she ends her turn.
Thank you.
She just kind of smiles at you. She cannot respond.
I did things. For my...
What was your action?
That was my action?
Yep.
Okay, it used one of my...
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Is that Pike healed?
What's
Is
that?
Pike healed?
They do, yeah.
Well,
Asher, you do as well inside of the tent as you feel this wind, like, whip the tent around as well.
that's definitely not Reese. I am going to... Huh?
Gingerbread.
I'm gonna look at you. Are you okay?
I'm good now.
Are you okay?
What was that?
I don't know.
She's still there.
I don't know who she is, but she's very helpful.
Okay.
We'll figure it out later. I don't. We nobody needs healing. That's the only thing I have for bonus action. So I mean, can I? And I use my action, so I can't chuck a stone.
You use your action. You haven't used your bonus action.
With bonus action, chucking a stone.
Yes, bonus action is chucking a
I'm
stone.
gonna chuck a stone at the
All right.
eagle.
At the eagle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bonus eagle. It's a 16.
16 will hit, yes.
Okay, it's a d6 plus 3. 6 damage to the eagle.
6 damage to the eagle. He's not looking hot. Alright, anything else?
Nope, I just look at the thing I summoned really confused.
Okay.
And then look at the Titan crystal really, really confused.
It is the wolf's turn. So, this wolf is going to go up to Marquies. These wolves are pretty happy where they're at because they don't understand fire tornado.
No one really ever understands fire tornado.
And then there's 2 at Asher. So, does a 13 hit you? So 13 and a dirty 20. So they will get 8, 10, 11, 12 piercing damage. And then 1 at Marquies, 15.
Yeah.
That is 6 piercing damage. And 1 at Din, 8.
Disadvantage
The one at Din?
from poison.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Even less. It's a -1. And then the one at Milos is a natural 19.
I'll give him disadvantage.
Using your reaction? Okay.
Yep.
Second roll is a natural 1. Well, shit. All right. Well, they did not move. So go ahead.
Let's make a strength save.
Strength saves. Okay.
Yep.
One is a 16 and the other is an 8.
The 8 fails.
Okay, and they take some damage.
Yeah, so,
Is it 8 the poisoned one?
Yes.
yeah. Oh, that sucks. Oh, and Din is within 5 feet of it, too.
Disadvantage.
She hasn't ended her turn yet.
That's true. Okay, never mind. Okay, so the one that failed its save is going to get pushed away 10 feet.
Okay.
Takes 1 damage.
1 damage. Okay.
And then the other takes half damage. So it takes 1 damage, but it stays there. So.
Okay. So the wolf that gets pushed like into the tent, and we'll say it's kind of wrapped up in the tent at the moment.
Okay.
Kind of came through that same hole, but he is a little bit busy there. So that is their turn. Now it is Din's turn.
Am I supposed to move away from that?
You saw it just kind of push one of the wolves away like a toy. The other one was able to kind of buffet the winds a little bit. The fire kind of seared their fur a little bit.
I have to disengage again, don't I?
What's that?
Disengage again?
You don't have to disengage. Oh, you would from the
Yeah.
that's next to you, yes. If you would like to move away.
No, I'll sit here. Fuck it.
Okay.
I will.
Din willingly sitting next to a tornado.
It's fine.
So
is
funny.
I resist fire. Yeah, I'll shoot the freaking bird.
Shooting the bird, alright.
That bird.
21.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely hit.
7.
7?
Yeah.
Alright. It's not looking good. Still kicking. But you've got Pike, who will have to use half of his movement to stand back up and get to flying again.
Yep. Then you can go after it.
Okay. Go ahead with your attack for Pike.
It's just gonna bite it.
Just gonna bite it. Alright. Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
And fighting it is 6.
6. Ooh. Barely keeping up there. As it looks haggard as hell.
I just used one of my wild shapes, right?
Yep. Anything else?
No. Okay.
All right. So you hear Ishay say, fine. The rest of you deal with them. And you see that familiar light as the bird gets sucked back into its totem. So it is off the field now.
Oh,
Pokemon.
Playing Pokemans. She is going to do something that you can't see.
that's enough.
Exactly. Becky, it is your turn.
You say Becky?
Becky, yes.
Oh, hey, it's Becky. Oh, hey. Did Din make her strength save at the
Oh, yeah, I did. Go ahead and you make your strength saving throw, please.
I'm personally sorry. Becky has a little
15?
15 save?
15 saves.
Okay.
It's 13.
Go ahead and roll your damage. We're considering this fire because it's a fire tornado, by the way.
Right. So half of 5 would be 2, right? Yeah.
And then you resist fire, so it'd be 1 damage to you.
Okay, and she stays where she's at.
Yep.
Okay. I think Becky is going to, knowing that there's other wolves near the tent, and that I just threw one wolf into the tent, I'm going to adjust the tornado.
Okay, as your bonus action?
Yep, and I'm going to move it over here.
Are you sending it into the tent?
Well,
Yes.
Want to do?
Do it.
Yeah, what you want to do. I'm just saying that tree is the tent.
We're head down on the first night.
we lost the tent at first.
Yeah. All right. So,
And I probably can't see anything because most of the wolves are in the tent.
yeah, most of the wolves are in the tent along with Asher and Marquies. So
They won't be soon.
this was a bad feeling that you had earlier, right, Eric?
Oh wait, there's still the wolf at the fire pit.
There is. Yeah.
I'm going to try and shoot a fireball.
Okay.
That's only a 10 to hit.
10 will not hit. The fireball goes careening off into the darkness.
Okay. I think that's going to be my turn then.
All right. After Becky is Asher. Asher, you now have one wolf that got kind of blown inside of the tent. You still have the other two wolves, and now you have a fire tornado kicking up fire and dust inside of the tent now.
And it's getting hot.
This is fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I don't have my armor on. I'm not gonna get hot. So,
Oh, that's actually probably.
well, I have no armor class, so they're just attacking me because I'm wearing like a tank top and underwear.
Same.
So
But I have a sword. That one wolf is poisoned.
yeah, the one with the
He's
green.
looking pretty rough. Like,
Both of them that poison one is looking pretty rough. Do you have to maybe take an attack of op from?
well, I have another idea, but I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I will just attack the one I've been attacking.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm gonna harm myself because that was a natural one.
Well, you're not harming yourself.
But anyway, it was a natural one. So
Okay.
You saw the fire tornado come in, and it kind of.
What the fuck is that? You do have your action surge.
not gonna use it.
Okay. Just reminding you.
Jack wants us to use our things.
I'm just reminding you that they're there. But anything else from injury, movement, anything? We could just stay.
I mean,
stay.
I'm gonna take 2 attacks.
Fair enough. So after Asher is Milos.
I think I'm just going to cast Firebolt at the poisoned one.
So it is inside of the tent. So I will say that you can't see that one, but you can see the one standing behind Marquies there. Yeah.
Okay. I'll target that one instead.
Okay.
So that is I rolled another 14, so it's 19.
It will definitely hit.
So that's only D10. That's 6.
6 damage. All
Yep,
right.
6 fired. That's
Okay. After Milos is Marquies.
Okay.
You got a puppy dog that just caught a firebolt behind you.
Yeah. I think I'm going to.
And a fire tornado in the tent behind you.
Yeah. Those 2 well, the one that's poisoned looks rough, right?
Yeah.
he's no longer poisoned, by the way.
Oh, okay. But the one by the fire pit and by Din looks awfully rough too. About the same.
Then I have this one here.
Yep. So up to you.
Well, I am going to attempt to stab the one attacking me.
Okay. Sounds good.
That is a 15 to hit.
It will hit. Sink your dagger deep.
Okay. That is a 4.
All right. He's still kicking, but you see the corruption starting to ooze out of his wounds where he'd naturally maybe heal. These cuts are just like getting worse on him.
That's all I can do.
All right, Elspeth.
Oh, okay. I look at my new friend.
Mm-hmm.
Can you? I think Asher might need your help. I don't know if you know who Asher is. He's the one in the tent.
Good, don't waste anything on me.
Can you hit things? Can you make damage happen? Can you cause violence?
She kind of looks thoughtfully at you, and She just kind of nods a little bit.
I would like you to cause violence if you can. I'm going to do that too. And then I'm going to... Can I go back in the tent?
Absolutely. There's nothing stopping you from going
Can I
to the
see
tent
in
that's
the
on
tent?
fire.
Can I see in the tent where I'm at?
No, you are outside of the tent.
Or can I peek in one of the holes that the wolves made?
There is a hole that you can see towards the
You see shadows.
Here?
Yes.
Show.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna peek in the hole.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna can I see the one that can I see which one has which one looks the roughest?
Probably the one closest to the fire tornado.
You know what? Ice knife him.
You're gonna ice knife. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that seems fair. Let's go.
All right.
15.
15 will hit.
Okay. And then D10. Is that a 10? Yeah. 3 damage. And everything around it needs, in 5 feet, needs to roll Dex 13 saving throw.
Okay, so well, that's just one thing. So, an 8 does not save.
It takes 6 damage. That one's ice damage. Cold damage.
You hit?
She hit the 2 kind of over by the fire tornado there. That one, that's actually the first time that wolf has been hit. So
And then with my bonus action, can I fling a stone?
you certainly can. At the you hit with ice knife?
Yeah.
Okay.
I miss.
With
10.
10? Yeah. So the stone gets immediately picked up into the firestorm.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't expect that. That's what I can do.
All right. It is the Wolvie's turn.
Does my friend cause violence?
Oh, yes. So you
Give her a
see...
marker on the map.
Yeah, I can do that.
Not that I can control her, but maybe then we won't forget about her.
Come on. That one will do. She's kind of fat on the map, but that's okay. You see as she walks right through the tent. About there. And she immediately looked to the one that you were attacking. And you see as she gathers a little bit of fire energy herself and sends a firebolt towards the wolf that you hit.
Oh, wait, but that's our tent. But, okay, I didn't know your violence was fire.
For natural 19. D10 for firebolt, yeah?
Yes.
For 8 damage. So that wolfie is gone. Deleted. Hope that deleted off your guys' map because it did not for me. Okay. So that's her turn. It is the wolf's turn. Asher, they're still the 2 that are next to you are still going to attack you. For a natural 1 and a 5.
It's the first time I missed.
The one next to Marquies is going to take a chomp. 14
Yep, that's fine.
for 4 piercing damage. And then the one next to Milos that's been attacking him. Disadvantage reaction?
Yes.
Okay. So that one was a 16. That one is a 14.
14.
14 hits? Okay. For 8 piercing damage.
Ooh.
That is their turn.
And then the wolf next to the fire tornado.
Oh, yes. Let's see.
Okay, please.
11.
That fails.
Okay. What's your damage?
Is that tough?
Yeah, that's not.
Okay.
Cuts.
Top of the one though. Oh, that's not better.
Yeah. It gets hit for 2 damage and it gets pushed away 10 feet.
Okay. It gets pushed right into Asher. Asher, as your reaction, I will allow you to make an attack roll with advantage as this thing is like trying to keep on its feet.
Natural 1. Natural 1.
What?
Oh.
You saw it. Yeah.
Oh no.
I think you should win a prize for that.
That's 3 natural ones.
I think you need a new die, my man.
It was a new die.
Oh, shit.
I got rid of the other die. It's over there.
Pick that one up and yeet it across the room.
Right. Okay.
Delicately place it outside the box.
It is prone next to you, Asher, so you will have advantage on it if it doesn't get up before next turn. Din, turn.
Did she leave or anything, did she?
You don't know.
Oh.
She definitely withdrew her eagle.
Wait, the wolf to the right of me.
Yep.
Can I kick it?
You can do, yeah, if you want to just, like, kick it in the ribs.
Yeah.
That is just, your regular melee attack, your unarmed melee attack.
I don't even know how that works.
So it's your strength plus your proficiency mod.
20.
20 will hit. It's a...
Probably 4.
No, I think it's straight because you're not trained in unarmed combat. So it's 2 plus your strength mod.
2.
So 4 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you kick this wolf right in the ribs. It's like... What's that?
Those 20s, anything double? Or?
Was it a natural 20?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then it's 4 plus... So it's another 2 on top of what you kicked it. Yeah, he did. You kicked this wolf. You kicked my dog. He's gone. So yeah, you just kick this wolf right in the ribs and like raises off the ground and like onto the ground.
It's just regular wolves, not like bigger or anything.
They're a little bit bigger, but they're.
I was hoping it was like a giant wolf.
Yeah, no, they're bigger than normal wolves, but they're not diving.
Yeah, my tiny little.
You're tiny, so it probably seems like a big wolf.
It definitely seems like a big wolf to you, yeah. So yeah, that's your action. You still have your movements.
No, I'm staying. But
Yeah.
Pike.
Yeah, Pike's up in the air. Not doing much of anything right now.
I'm gonna send Pike. Can you go into the tent here?
You can go into the tent, yeah. Fly into the flaming tent. Sure, why not?
What if, oh, can I move him? Maybe.
You should be able to move him. Can you not?
Just suck at really cool.
Where do you want to send him?
I was just gonna send him over to like the.
It's hard to move things with the mouse. With the
You want to send him right there?
Oh, I'm sure that works. That's him.
Okay. So he has Wolf next to him that he can
Time to
attack. He will have advantage because Marquies is on the opposite side.
sting a wolf.
Sting in the wolf. You have advantage.
Oh. So, 14.
14 does hit.
6 piercing,
Okay.
and then let's do content.
Come on. A 13.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's looking real rough.
That's it.
That's it. All right. So it would be back to Ishay's turn. She's going to shoot an arrow at you.
What are
That's a natural 20.
Rip.
For 17 piercing damage.
Holy shit.
Oh, it's got fucking leg.
Are you still kicking? Okay. So yeah, you catch this arrow out of nowhere, and it just kind of gets you in one of your soft spots.
By you.
All right, Becky, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's see.
Fire tornado is ripping up your tent.
Yep. The tornado's ripping the tent. Yeah. Okay, so is the tent still like...
It's flapping in the wind and burning at the same time, so it is coming down.
That's okay. We can fix it.
I just don't know. I was wondering if I can see inside and see the wolves.
Not from this angle. Maybe from where you see Elspeth kind of poking her head into the tent.
Oh.
Or the entrance where you see Milos is around.
Right. Let's see. And then I'm guessing is I don't have dark vision, so I'm guessing this archer is probably out of my range of sight.
Yeah, they're off the map. They're with the off the map stuff.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to. I'll go 1, 2, 3. Will I be able to peek inside the tent at this point?
Yeah, you probably have line of vision towards this wolf here.
Okay. Yeah, I guess considering the state of the tent, I'll use my bonus action to move it closer to this guy.
Okay.
Since that's the only one I can.
Well, I mean, if you move it one more further, you'd be affecting 2 of them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think reasonably what I can perceive.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm purposely nerfing myself.
Okay.
For realism's sake. But I think I see this wolf attacking Marquies.
I would say it's just out of sight around the corner. So the one next to Infer is the one that you can see, and it is currently prone.
Oh, okay. So range attack should be bad.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I went 3 spaces. Is there a hole in the tent anywhere that I can peek in?
Just this one, and perhaps you might be able to see the one down here that's one a little bit to the south of the tent that the fire tornado has made a giant hole inside of the tent from.
Let's see, 4, 5.
I'm really glad Cat
6.
used the tent at least once.
So if I went down here, could I see
It's
inside
probably
the
gonna
tent?
rain.
Oh yeah, there is a giant hole in that side of the tent that is on fire and flapping in the wind.
Oh, okay. Well, understanding that, could I then have moved my tornado in between these wolves?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah, cool. All right, and then I don't know. I'll shoot a firebolt at this one over here. Not the prone one, the top side.
The other one? Yeah, absolutely.
It's only 11.
11 will not hit. So
Okay.
that firebolt goes careening to the other side of the tent and catches that side of the tent on fire as well.
Well, I don't know how many wolves I've killed. Definitely destroyed the tent.
This is where I just announce my backstory. I'm terrified of fire.
Yes.
I'm not, but I may now be.
May now be, yeah. Anything else from you, Becky?
That's the turn.
All right. Asher, you have this wolf that's prone next to you, so you'd have advantage against it. You know that for sure.
Yeah. I'll take a slash at that.
Okay.
That's finally not a single digit.
All right, what do we got?
It's like a 17.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That'll definitely hit. Longsword is a D8 unless you're winging it with both hands.
12 damage to the prone guy.
That ends that wolf.
That's when he will use his action surge to swing against the one that he's been attacking all night.
Okay.
That's a natural one.
There we go. There's some
Fire is firing up.
So that's 14. That's 21 damage.
21. That one's dead as well. Asher's on a killing streak now.
He's actually just trying to put out the
Oh shit! Fire! Let's put it
It's
out
like
with the
trying
sword.
to put it out, and he's slashing.
Fair enough. Yeah.
And then he will move because he can finally move.
Yes.
And I don't know where he wants to move, but he just needs to move. There's nowhere to move to get advantage.
You know, Becky's last name is Blaize, and she's just left the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way to get advantage on that.
Well, right. Just $2, right?
Yeah. So make sure you're on your little cursor arrow instead of the ruler.
You. Father. I don't listen to him either.
Fair enough. All right. So going there. After Asher is Milos. So you still see the one kicking behind Marquies here.
I will do Chaos Bolt against that one.
Okay.
That's 16 to hit.
16 will hit.
D8 plus 6. Plus 1d6. D8 plus d6. So 10 total. 2 of it is cold, 3 of it's fire.
Okay. It's still barely hanging on to life here.
I will use my bonus action to quicken a firebolt. If I can get it.
All right.
Natural 17, so 23.
That'll hit. What's your damage?
3.
Go ahead and break your limit.
So I'm like seeing cells at the same time, and they like swirl around and collide on the body of this thing and just like skewers through it, and just like cooks it instantly, but also makes it cold. So
Icy hot.
Icy hot.
yeah, icy hot.
All right. So that is the last wolf of the area. We are out of combat now, but your guys' tent is on fire, along with your supplies inside of the tent are at risk of being burnt up.
At my new friend, who I don't know who she is, do you know how to make fire stop too?
And she just kind of looks at you and smiles and kind of waves with her hand and she disappears.
Where are you going?
Peace.
The blood spatter from Asher's, like, just total annihilation of wolves did not help the fire problem?
Probably not, no. Just hot blood is all that is.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start grabbing shit and
pulling it out of the tent.
Content.
Ray of Frost? Yeah. Me and...
No.
What if I small pieces of the fire?
Are you trying to use prestidigitation to...
No, Druidcraft apparently can also instantly light or snuff out a candle, torch, or small campfire. So I wonder if it's just like...
We'll say you're helping.
Tiny fires.
You're helping.
Does Ray of Frost help?
Ray of Frost would definitely help.
Okay, both Becky and Milos are firing Ray of Frost.
Again? Because he's a... Wait!
No.
And I have dropped the tornado.
Okay, so the tornado's down. The tent is like up, but on sticks and in tatters, and you guys are ray of frosting. And
Put fire out.
you could use it on the ground level to smother the flames. Yeah, you're helping. Yep. You're taking items out of the tent.
Yep.
Asher, are you?
He would probably just be grabbing shit, running out.
Fair enough. Did?
I didn't see what she was doing at all. No. Yelling at the forest at her. Back here. I'm gonna break her bow.
Milos, did you not tell Din to watch out for wolves?
I forgot. Another thing.
I wanted to 1v1 her.
Are you okay?
No, I'm mad.
Why are you mad?
She's a bitch.
Ooh, what's it?
Just yell out 1v1 rust, bitch.
Bruh.
I'm gonna start sending all of the fireflies.
Dancing around when fire's going.
Stop helping.
You spend 10 minutes and you make sure that the fireflies from the wolves get sent to the far plane.
Before I start, I go, maybe just to be safe, you stand way over there. I don't want to accidentally send you. I do like you too much for that. I know I've just met you, but
Are you really that untrained?
Well, I tried to summon Titan earlier, and I summoned whatever that was. That's not supposed to happen.
Din, who is this person attacking us?
She's just this bitch from my village.
Why does she not
Huh.
like you?
We might fight a lot.
You might?
Yeah, well, see, she took my bow a long time ago,
Okay.
and then she broke it,
Okay.
and I took my bow back, and I fucking threw it at her.
You took it back and then threw it back at her?
Yeah, I did. Well, see, my bow's got like a little thorn thing sticking out of it.
Oh, so it hurt.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh, that's very mean.
She took it first.
So you gave it back to her.
Well, she broke it. I threw it back at her.
You
Why didn't you
think
just
to
keep it and
fix
fix it?
Yeah, I feel like you've made a very great misstep here.
No, I was angry. Okay, that was what I should do.
You know, that makes sense because I've seen you angry before and you were like a child.
I kicked the dog.
I haven't seen you kick a dog. Oh, the wolf. Oh.
I fucking pumped it.
Sometimes I get too.
I'm very angry.
I get very, very muscularly when I get angry.
What?
What?
What did you just say?
I get very muscly when I get very strong. And fast, too.
I would like to see this.
What?
I would like to see this sometime. But also, I'm still angry at this bitch.
Oh, I don't like being angry.
Oh.
So is this going to be a problem we'll have to deal with this on a regular basis?
Maybe if you apologize.
I apologize. Hell no.
Okay, maybe if she apologizes.
I'm still gonna beat her up.
Okay, so there's no way to...
It seems
settle
like
this
you've got
peacefully.
a lot of pent-up
Aggression.
rage that maybe you need to
What was
placate with some-
he summoned? I go and grab my book and I
No.
Not to me, that was not an
No, no, it was a knife. My little my little pouch.
The haversack.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say that you guys were able to save your supplies from the fire, except for the tent. The tent is now gone.
It's okay.
We will have to sleep under the stars.
We can sleep under nature's tent. And I gesture to the trees. Unless it's storming
How
out.
much of the fabric is left?
Not much. It is tattered and burnt and still kind of singeing.
If you give me
Smoking.
I could knit a new one.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Becky's tornado did quite a number on the tent.
Becky, the tornado was amazing. It was very helpful.
Yeah, I know. But that just goes to show you. You make enemies, your tent will set on fire.
So you're our
Is that
enemy?
a saying where you're from? Like a fable?
Oh, it's from a very wise person. Is it you?
You don't think you get to say the wise person is you when you just made the quote. That's not how, I don't think that's how that works.
I'm still very tired.
Well, I mean, just lay down. That's about all you have.
For the snowy burning tent.
Mm-hmm.
It does smell like burning tent and
Singed hair.
singed hair.
Hmm.
That's okay, though. That's not the worst thing I've smelled.
Anyone else have some enemies that might attack us in the middle of fucking night? Or can we, like, maybe lay down now?
I only know 2 other people.
Total. Okay, great. You're safe.
All right. So, is anybody staying up for fourth watch, or
It's Becky's turn.
it is Becky's turn technically?
Oh, Becky, don't burn
Oh,
the rest of the forest down.
Becky, there were wolves earlier. You should pay attention.
Not an idiot.
All right. So the
No, whatever. I'll sit up.
okay.
Before I go to bed, I'm going to flip through my summon book to see if I can figure out what the hell it was that I didn't summon but did.
Yeah, you spend some time, but all of this summon book has is lists of the known Aeonic summons.
Well, that doesn't help me. There's no pictures.
There's pictures,
No,
but they're the Aeons.
but they don't look like what the thing I summoned.
No.
The hell was it? I swear.
We all heard that, right?
Be able to summon things that aren't things that you went and got a summon for. I'm broken.
You're broken?
Yeah. It's because I didn't do the summoner training the right way.
I don't think that makes you broken. I
And
think
no, it
makes
does.
you
I'm broken.
stupid. Look at that.
I'm gonna go.
But yeah, the person that you summoned definitely looked human. They had a long pink dress on with a darker kind of red overcoat, big old bow in their hair.
Don't normally look human, do they?
No.
The summons also don't look human normally.
Well,
Oh
I
my
thought-
gosh!
I guess
I can summon you! I'll summon to you! What have I done? What have I done?
well, that's interesting.
Why don't you sleep on it?
Okay, I'll try.
All right, so the rest of you lay back down under the stars now in your bedrolls and sleep, except for Becky, who's going to stay up for watch. Go ahead and make me a perception roll for your watch, Becky.
That's going to be a 16.
16. You the whizzing of an arrow come flying at your feet. It looks like similar to the ones that were on the ground near the fire pit, but this one has a little bit of parchment wrapped around it.
I undo the parchment and read it.
And it in common, as plain as day, just says, tell that bitch Din I'll find her next time.
I think I kind of like in kind of a loud whisper say, "Can we be friends?"
No answer.
Yeah. So I guess I'll just kind of like toss the piece of parchment on Din.
Okay. Just on Din.
Stick it to her horn.
Yeah.
Din's already asleep. Mouth open.
Like one of those needles you put orders on, you just pop it on her horn.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, most of the rest of the evening goes uneventful. You guys will have to spend maybe an extra hour or so sleeping to regain full rest. Yep, so you guys all get a long rest in.
Oh, yeah. Long rest. Didn't rain on us, did it?
And you guys have reached level 4.
Oh, God.
Oh my god!
Oh, my God.
Ooh, I feel like a special little girl.
Level 1.
Oh God.
The first thing that I do in the morning is try to summon anything again.
We will get to that portion next episode.
Okay.
Okay.
We should roll for.
Yes, let's have some HP rolls.
Okay. I got
Oh,
an
big
D8.
money, no whammies.
What is a D8 look like?
Oh, I got 5.
5.
I got a 5 too.
5.
Did you say reroll?
Reroll 1s and 2s.
4. Right down the middle.
You get 3.
Yep.
You too, Asher. Then
8.
8. Nice. Go ahead and add those to your max HP.
Yeah, that's right.
And we will see you guys next episode.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks, everyone. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
There you go.